afternoon. I'm your lead anchor, Piper Pop, and welcome to Pop Culture and Chaos, the go-to news source for students at the University of Tampa to catch up on all things entertainment, pop culture, and campus buzz.
I'm your second anchor, Kira Culture. We research, read, and write so you don't have to. Think of us like your streaming service for pop culture updates, minus the ads and subscription fee.
Last week, the 42nd annual ceremony of the MTV Video Music Awards took place in New York City, where top artists like Sabrina Carpenter, Tate McRae, Lady Gaga, Mariah Carey, and so many more performed.
Ah yes, at this point, every VMA's performance has to one-up the last. Lady Gaga's gothic ballroom, haunted doll vibe has raised the bar so high, even my Instagram stories look bland.
Speaking of raising the bar so high, the Jonas Brothers are back on tour again. However, on this tour, they have surprised thousands of fans with special guests like Demi Lovato, 5 Seconds of Summer, Kelsey Ballerini, and even Fifth Harmony. Nothing unites millennials faster than fangirling over bands that technically don't even exist anymore. Nostalgia is the real headliner.
Speaking of Fifth Harmony, former member Lauren Jarre is trading the mic for the mirror ball as she competes on season 34 of Dancing with the Stars with her partner, Brandon Armstrong. The pair, along with 13 other contestants, will be hitting the dance floor this Tuesday, September 16th, and we cannot wait to see the sparkle, drama, and surprises this season has in store.
If she makes it to the finals, I think everyone can argue that it's worth a glitter cannon, standing ovation, and maybe even a Fifth Harmony reunion tour. Because let's be honest, nothing says victory quite like winning a mirror ball trophy and then reminding the whole world that the girl group era can still rise from the ashes.
As one show makes its debut, another is saying goodbye as the final episode of the hit series, The Summer I Turned Pretty, premieres Wednesday, September 17th, marking the end of a very long era for fans.
Since its debut in July of 2022, the show has been wrapped around fans' fingers, and seeing it come to an end is sure to be an emotional moment, especially if Belly ends up with anyone other than Conrad.
Honestly, at this point, Belly's love life has sparked more heated debates than the last presidential election. Fans are organizing like it's voting season with hashtag Team Conrad and hashtag Team Jeremiah, like political parties, campaign speeches, trading side glances, and even emotional rallies in the comments.
Team Conrad and Team Jeremiah, please, Directioneers and Swifties walked so they could run.
While fans are busy picking sides, one star is stepping into her next big chapter of life. Debbie Ryan just revealed she was expecting her first child with her partner, Josh Dunn.
Many of us are still trying to recover from her iconic Radio Rebel smirk, and now she's about to master the mom look too. If she can survive a decade of people turning her facial expressions into iconic memes, then sleepless nights, toddler tantrums, and diaper duty should be a breeze for her. Who knows, maybe the baby will come out perfecting the smirk before it even says its first word.
Another star just stepped into parenthood as Millie Bobby Brown and Jake Bon Jovi announced their adaptation to a baby girl. Though we have not publicly seen the baby yet, we can only imagine how adorable she must be, and we are excited to see this couple embrace such a big new chapter of their life off screen.
Maybe we will receive the ultimate crossover where Millie Bobby Brown and Debbie Ryan's babies team up for a special episode of Jessie Meets Stranger Things, because obviously the next generation of stars is already taking over Hollywood, some before they can even walk, or in some cases, before they're even born.
While we can only imagine the adventures of the next generation of stars, fans of the original series will not have much longer to wait for some Hawkins actions, as it was noted that the very last season of Stranger Things is split into 3 parts.
The first volume is set to drop November 26th, with Volume 2 on Christmas Day and the series finale on New Year's Eve.
Well, it looks like my holiday plans are already set. Sorry to my family, I will be busy binge-watching Hawkins instead of passing down the mashed potatoes. If you see me sobbing, screaming, or in total shock, just walk away and mind your business.
Of course, while I'll be hiding from major spoilers, others are hiding from raids at Tampa's local bars.
Just the first week of classes, almost 19 University of Tampa students were already arrested for fake IDs. Many of them are facing fines, felony charges, and even the potential of jail time.
I guess their lesson plan for that week was how not to get caught with a fake ID 101. Really starting off the semester with a bang and a court date.
The legal drama doesn't stop there. Cardi B just wrapped up her trial in California after her former security guard reported Cardi for attacking her back in 2018.
It was reported that Cardi spit on her, scratched her face, used racial slurs, and demanded money from her security guard. This particular trial has had its fair share of viral moments, as there have been many times Cardi has not taken the situation very seriously.
Despite everything, Cardi has asked her fans several times not to harass or send any hate to her former security guard. However, reports indicate that she will move forward and appeal the verdict in the near future.
Well, it looks like Cardi's team is going to be busier than a drive-through line at Starbucks. I wouldn't be surprised if someone pitched a reality show called The Courtroom vs. Cardi. It sure would be full of surprise twists, dramatic entrances, and some good commercial breaks for some good measure.
That's all the time we have for today. Remember to stay entertained, stay informed, and always have a little popcorn handy for whatever fun surprises tomorrow brings.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Hello? Hello?
911, what's the nature of your emergency?